Exactly 1 year ago today, I was working at a famous Korean company in Korea, and the way it started, you won't ever believe it. So, a little throwback to 2022, I went to an Ateez concert in Canada. Is there any 18E? Just right here, comment down below. At the time, I had just graduated in marketing and I was studying in fashion styling. And when I walk out of that concert, I suddenly thought, I'm going to Korea and I will be doing an internship with Ateez stylist. So it didn't exactly turn out that way, but it got quite close. 1 week after the concert, I was going around everyone and letting them know that I was about to go to Korea to do an internship. And let's say everyone around me asked me if I was okay, and they probably thought that I was the craziest person on earth. A couple months later, I then moved to a different city in my country to be able to have some experience in the fashion industry. And finally, that's only 1 year later that I actually started the process of finding my internship. I then had some interviews with agencies that would help me to find the internship that I wanted. And to be honest, I did so terribly during those interviews. Imagine this. So me being interviewed at like 5 a.m. in my country while looking terrible and half asleep. I never thought I would get accepted, literally. Because whenever she would ask me questions, I would only have a 5 words answer. But then 2 weeks ago, something happened that I never thought would happen, and I got my acceptance letter. And the rest, to be honest, is basically just as crazy as this story. I have so many story times to tell you guys because the process was next level. However, it's gonna be a story for part 2. Should I tell you what happened next? If so, comment down below if you want to know the rest of the story time.